Okay, so hey guys, so this weird screen is the premiere thing, that YouTube feature. So the trailer for episode 2 of Life is Strange 2 is now dropping. But I'm kind of kicking myself here. I didn't release a video yet, which talked about the first teaser trailer. That like 4 seconds of extra footage we got, and man, it really sucks. But you may see it right now. Okay, so hey guys. So with the 4-month wait for episode 2 of Life is Strange 2, we get 4 seconds of footage for the episode. Makes sense. Although you might write it off as meaningless, you would be very wrong, as this could actually reveal the plot for the long-awaited episode. So, yes, I've been wrong before in thinking Chris was the one who had powers and that it wasn't Daniel who used them at the end of Captain Spirit. So, when I saw this trailer, I was shocked to see that Chris was actually lifting his toys using some sort of telekinesis. And that's not what really happened, but we'll talk about that later on. Let's start with talking about what Captain Spirit has to do with episode 2. This trailer uses its 1 minute and 54 seconds on 4 seconds of new footage and the rest for the Captain Spirit trailer. I did a full playthrough on that game on my channel a couple of months back. iCard up there. What's weird is that this is shown as a trailer for episode 2, implying that Captain Spirit might be part of this episode while taking control of Chris again. Although I don't believe this to be the case. Sure, Captain Spirit might have been a demo for Life is Strange 2, as it says so on the PlayStation Store for example, but I don't think people will have to play through that game in this game. Why? Well, the developers this time around were a lot more open about the development of the episodes, and shared lots of details on the Steam forums about it. One aspect they talked about was the longer development time for Life is Strange 2, as this game is higher quality than any other projects they've worked on before. If they already had Captain Spirit done in June, it wouldn't take 4 months for this episode to come out. Plus that would mean that episode 3 would even take longer, maybe even double that time. I don't know, I just don't want this episode to be bogged down with things we've already seen. Now, what do these 4 new seconds of footage show us? Well, I think that Daniel is kinda gaslighting Chris. We can see that when Chris is lifting the toys, Daniel's hand is just in frame pointing his hand towards them. Obviously, we can see Chris stretching his hand out as well, but not hidden like Daniel's. Then we hear Chris say, "I have a superpower," with Daniel replying, "That's so cool!" He doesn't tell Chris that it was actually him, which obviously makes for some good tension. Just as Sean walks into the room in the previous scene, Daniel drops the floating toys, which shows that Sean is not okay with Daniel gaslighting Chris. A reason for this could be that Chris is really excited about it and Daniel doesn't want to ruin the moment, but then doesn't know when to tell him. This is also... oh my god, I just realized. This is also a good callback to the first episode where Sean couldn't tell Chris, where Sean didn't tell Daniel about what really happened to their dad. It will be so devastating when Chris learns he doesn't have any powers, which will probably make me tear the heck up, but we'll see on January 24th when the episode releases. Side note, did you notice that Sean sports his design from Captain Spirit? Personally, I think he looks very different from episode 1 of Life is Strange 2, but we'll see if the design sticks. I don't really like this video. Just a quick cut version of it because I don't want it to be thrown away. I really liked that script I made for it. Peggy 18. Okay.
Beaver Creek?
That's where our grandparents live. They'll probably help us.
Oh my.
They're family, right?
Oh!
Heard that police officer in Seattle?
I don't know.
She's the
All I
neighbor.
know is that on the ground. He shot Dad, and now he's gone.
Oh, sweetie.
His hair
You
is
two are gonna stay with us. This is your home now. Keep your heads low around here. Beaver Creek is small,
Leave it creepy.
nosy.
We have to be extra careful out here.
That was weird. The voice acting and the stiffness, I don't know.
You can do this.
This is from the teaser.
Whoa, holy shit!
I did it!
It's time to go over the rules. The first one, hide your power.
Stop it, you crazy?
The second rule is,
Never talk about it.
because that's usually the hardest rule for you.
Wait, it's the end of Captain Spirit.
Did you see that?
And the final rule,
Avoid danger?
run from danger. Shit, this is the most important one.
Okay, so they're gonna get
Careful, Sean. He's still so young.
caught again, I guess.
He needs you more than anything else.
Okay, so it doesn't look like we're gonna be
You got a crush on me or something?
playing as Chris again.
Daniel?
Leave me alone!
Whoa.
Do it, Daniel! No!
This episode is really focused on the powers. I really like that. Because if you watch my first episode playthrough, I'm sorry if the KDB pages, yeah, I know. Okay, cool. That's like it. So if you have seen my first episode playthrough, if you haven't yet, you can click the iCard somewhere. But you would have noticed that I would constantly talk about are they gonna talk about the powers? Are they gonna say anything? But yeah, this whole trailer was focused on Daniel having to like conceal his powers, and man, it looks really cool. This releases in 2 days, right? Does it say a date right here? I thought it was on the 24th. Yeah. Episode 2 of 5. So who's this? So Chris and Daniel are playing. That's really cool. So, what is that? Is that like a wolf? Did he kill? Or is that Mushroom? Is Mushroom dead? Don't know what happened. So he does. He also does the signature Max move. That's cool.
Do it, Daniel!
That's thumbnail material. So here he like Magnetos a car out of the way, I guess. Looks like a dance move. So yeah, it looks really awesome. Cool. Well, that's it for this video, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and bye. It really sucks that I waited for that video, because I had it recorded already. Life is Strange 2 plot theory. We're a lot more open about the development of the episode. Told you.